We finally got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gameplay footage, and I have to say, it's pretty amazing. Welcome back to Nerdstorm Entertainment, everybody. If this is your first time here, I am the one, the only Nerdstorm here, back with another video. And today, we are going to be breaking down the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero official gameplay showcase footage. Now, today, they not only actually showed us official gameplay, but they also told us a couple of things about the mechanics of the game as well. So today, we're going to go over everything that we learned today and more. But before we get started, if you are a huge gamer, be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then ring the bell to receive notifications so that way you know every time I happen to upload a new video. And then obviously like and share this video out to all your friends so that way they can learn everything there is to know that we know so far about Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So let's go ahead and get into it. So like I said, they had an entire 13-minute showcase for us today where they actually showed us footage of actual gameplay and actually broke down bits of the gameplay mechanics as well. So like I said, we're going to actually watch the actual footage here of the actual gameplay here. So here in the beginning, they were just thanking everybody for being fans of the Budokai Tenkaichi series, or Sparking Zero as is better known in Japan, and then letting us know about a couple of things that are coming in the future. But then about 2 minutes in, they actually showed us some actual gameplay. So let's actually watch that together. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. And then the whole Goku warm-up, oh my god. I'm just letting y'all know I have seen this already, so yeah. But still, it's nice to be sitting here talking to y'all about it. And just look at them just flying around, just simply just moving around the arena. It's so clean. It's so clean. And then the snap vanishing, oh my goodness, so good. So good. The ores look nice again. The movement looks smooth. It doesn't look clunky or anything. Kind of like how in the old Budokai Tenkaichi games where the movement kind of felt a little clunky, like where it just didn't feel smooth enough. Now, you know, with modern technology, with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and obviously modern PC technology, things look and feel so much better. Oh my god. Just look at that movement. Look, and then the destruction of the actual clothes. Look at Vegeta, and then look at here. Once Goku gets popped, he loses his shirt. Look at the battle damage on him. Oh my god, it's so smooth. And yes, as you can see, footage is under development. My camera is a little bit in the way, but this is still test footage, so don't sit here and think, oh, this is gonna be the final thing. Not only do the animations look smooth and clean, but the gameplay itself. Oh, here's the power-ups. Super Saiyan Blue. Oh. Oh, it's so good. It looks so good. Oh my god. Vegeta getting bodied as usual. Now, as we saw right there, there was a little bit of a limit to where you could actually go within the arena, and that's like most Dragon Ball games. You can only go but so far, and it kind of makes sense. So, you know, I know there's gonna be people that are gonna be nitpicking that, but hey, it's an arena fighter, so don't get there. Don't sit there and get mad about it, right? It's just a game, guys. It's just a game. I just love the movement in this. And then the deflection of the Gallic gun. Yeah, show Vegeta who's the real Super Saiyan Blue over here. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh! Even though he was getting punched, he just snapped back. I love it. Oh my god. And then these guys were, oh my god. Oh. Like, the full power mode is amazing. Looks and feels so good, y'all. It's so nostalgic, bringing everything back. The beam struggle is what brought it all together. And I love the way the camera moves around. Oh my God, it makes it so freaking dynamic. And of course, Goku won. They had to make Goku win, right?
Let's go again.
Oh, so good, so good, so good. So yes, y'all, that was the official gameplay footage that we just saw. So I'm actually gonna go over everything that we also learned throughout the actual showcase as well as far as gameplay mechanics are concerned. So first and foremost, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is definitely a continuation of the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi series. It's not gonna be some brand new game where all the mechanics are completely different from the series that you know and love. It's definitely a sequel. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is going to keep the same core mechanics of the Budokai Tenkaichi series, but with just a few modern elements added in. A few of the things that we know and love that are definitely returning are the Dragon Rush and Beam Clashes. Now, as we all know, Dragon Rush was just a boost to your energy, which allowed you to move a little bit faster and do a couple more different things in which your character was technically more powerful. Now, obviously in the older series, it only lasted for a short bit of time, so more than likely it's going to do the exact same thing in this game. Now, with Beam Struggles, again, they are definitely coming back, but they're not going to be the exact same as you remember. With Beam Struggles this time around, instead of rolling around the analog stick, it's actually going to just be spamming a specific button. Now, yes, there are going to be some people that nitpick this, but it really doesn't matter. We have Beam Struggles back, so be happy. Now, there were about 4 brand new things that were not previously in the older titles that they did reveal during the showcase. So let's go over those real quick. So one of the main things that you first notice in this game or in the gameplay showcase is that the movement has been updated. So what they essentially did is take the dash mechanic and make that the normal movement speed, which in turn, it actually makes the whole game feel a lot more fluid and a lot more modern. Something else that they added is something called skill count, which actually builds up over time and allows you to do an assortment of different things. One of these things is called the revenge counter, which lets you strike while absorbing an opponent's attack and allowing high speed attack and defensive maneuvers. Now with this, if you're getting beat up or pummeled, you can still fight back, which is definitely something that a lot of us Dragon Ball fans love, because again, this was the type of fighting that we saw in the show, so why not have it in a Dragon Ball game? Not saying that this is going to be the first time we ever see something like this, but it's nice to have it again in a modern Dragon Ball game. Another is called Super Perception, which is a counter that lets you counterattack in anticipation of various attacks, even Ki Blast. Now this is something that you technically could do in the older games, but it was few and far between. At least now you're actually able to full-on anticipate the moves, and you can actually deflect full-on beams like the Gallic Gun or Kamehameha. Now both of these actions can only be performed if you have enough skill count. Now as you can actually see up under your actual health bar, you see that number. Again, that is your skill count, which increases over time, I'm assuming whenever you perform various actions throughout the game. Last but not least, we have Vanishing Assaults, which allows you to actually pop up on your opponent almost instantly out of nowhere. And it's an ability that uses ki to do this. So again, you're gonna have to watch your ki gauge when you want to be able to perform moves like this. With Vanishing Assaults, you can potentially use this to actually catch your opponent off guard and actually get the jump on them. So this is definitely going to be something that you're going to want to get good at and have in your arsenal. Okay, so as far as gameplay is concerned, that's all that we got in today's showcase. Again, it was good to get all of this new information and get a general idea of how this game is going to function. Again, some people were probably concerned that this game wasn't going to be similar to what we knew, but again, they did state that it is going to be a continuation of the original Budokai or Sparking series. And with that being said, they did end the showcase with showing us some brand new characters that we have yet to see in the previous trailers. So lastly, let's take a look at that. All right. So I already know all of this, but it's good to sit here and talk to y'all about these characters. Here we have freaking Ultra Trunks. Oh my goodness. Super Trunks, whatever you want to call him. And then Dispo. I love Dispo. Oh my gosh. Like, it's crazy we have Super Trunks versus Dispo. It's wild. Kakasuna from the Tournament of Power.
How many ladies are already
Oh, my boy Yoshi.
I'm old, yes. Experienced. Founder of the Turtle School. Creator of the sacred.
It's so crazy that we're getting all these characters and actually being able to play as Yoshi for real for the first time. Ah, yes, Nappa. And look at the destruction. Like, the destruction is crazy. That's something I didn't touch on earlier, but this game looks like it's gonna have full destruction. And that's good. That's lovely in a Dragon Ball game. And hopefully it's not one of those moments where we sit here and, you know, destroy something and then it just disappears and then comes back later. I hope that's not the case, but we shall see. But again, we have Topo here, and obviously we saw Birder there too. So I just want to make sure I said that.
Come on, my you're a genius.
And then obviously we got Jace. We're gonna have Birder. We gotta have Jace, the Space Australian. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, and this looks so good. Look at that. And this is what got me right here. Kale versus Broly? Are you serious? The two legendary Super Saiyans. Oh my God. It's, oh my God, look at that, look at that. And they just had to throw in a hit there at the end, but come on now, like the mind-bogglingness of Kale versus Broly. Like, that's what we're on right now. Like, you know, hit's cool and all. You can stop time, but come on now. We got Kale and Broly. Like, come on now. Like, for real. Y'all should end with that. Look at him destroying everything. Oh my goodness. I'm super excited. I don't know about y'all. I'm super freaking excited. Let me know how excited you are down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, if you learned something here, don't forget to go ahead and like and share this video out to all your friends so that way they can know everything that happened in the Dragon Ball Showcase. So without further ado, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe and then ring the bell to receive notifications so that we know every time Nerdstorm happens to upload a new video. And with that being said, I will catch y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Peace, love, chicken grease, and may the force be motherfucking with you. Bye!